Beautiful. Wagwan, what's great? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome and thank you very much for stopping by. My name is Chef Adrian Morris and you're watching Morris Time Cooking.
We know about sardine, mackerel, chicken neck, chicken back. Nothing I waste, nothing I dash way.
So to kickstart the jerk chicken, I have 4 thighs right here, and these are boneless, skinless. I wash them with some lime and water, and then I rinse that off, pat dry it. I left a little bit of the fat on there because that will bring us some flavor, right? So we're gonna season up that now with our jerk marinade that we just made. Look at that. Right? Can always add a little bit more oil just to bring out that juiciness. So I'm gonna go in with about a 1/4 cup of this jerk marinade right here, and I'm gonna massage that in. So real quick, real easy. There you go, well seasoned. I'm gonna set this aside to marinate. For vegetables, I'm gonna go in 1/4 of a bell pepper of each color, red, green, and yellow. So I'm gonna go in with 3/4 of a green cabbage. Alright, so for a choice of vegetables, I have here 1/2 of a medium carrot. I'm gonna cut those into strips, and then we're gonna julienne those. Next up, we're gonna chop up our bell peppers. Half of a white onion, and we're gonna chop that up as well. We have 3 garlic cloves. We're gonna smash those. And chop. Last but not least, we're gonna chop that cabbage into nice bite-sized pieces. So when we get to this part here where you have the stem, try to go against that because we don't want the entire stem into the cabbage. In the meantime, I'm gonna pop these in my air fryer. And I added about a 1/4 cup of water to the remainder of that jerk marinade that's in the bowl. I'm gonna add that to the bottom of our air fryer. Trust me, we're gonna be using this later. So into our air fryer for about 20 minutes on 400 degrees Fahrenheit. So you can flip this halfway through. I'm gonna go in with about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of butter, right? Gonna allow that to melt. We're gonna hit that now with our onion. Get these nice and translucent. All that flavor from the butter, beautiful. Once that's nice and translucent, about a minute in, we're gonna go into our carrots. We're gonna go in with 1/2 teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning, just to bring some flavor to everything that's going. We're gonna hit that with our garlic now, and then our cabbage. Stir that up nicely. A 1/2 teaspoon of that all-purpose seasoning, just to ensure that everything is nice and flavorful, right? Cabbage is sweating out nicely. I'm gonna go in with some fresh thyme. What I wanna do is to remove everything off the sprig. Just gonna pull the thyme leaves off the stems because I don't want the stems in here. Lastly, we're gonna add our bell peppers and our Scotch bonnet pepper. We'll put the bell peppers in last because we don't want them to be overly cooked. That's looking good. At this point now you can taste to see what's happening. Gonna go in some black pepper, about a 1/2 teaspoon, a teaspoon of the jerk seasoning. Stir that up. And another 1/2 teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning. So in total I went in with 2.5 teaspoons of all-purpose seasoning, 1 teaspoon of that jerk seasoning to introduce the jerk flavor, right? And then, you know, of course, we added 2 tablespoons of the butter, 2 tablespoons of the oil. And trust me, all those vegetables, everything is looking amazing. Yeah? So we're just gonna kill the heat as I just did. We're gonna allow this to cool down to an extent, and then we're gonna put that cooked jerk chicken in. And trust me, oh my days. After about 15 minutes in the air fryer, I flipped it 7 minutes halfway through, and we're good to go. Nice and still looking juicy. We're just gonna cut these into strips. Nice. Ooh, these are juicy. Look how juicy these are. Hot. Gonna add that to our cabbage. Beautiful. Can whip that up and have it just like this. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna toss those together. And there you go. The jerk chicken and cabbage. Nice and proper. Leave a thumbs up on the video. Leave a comment below. And say if you love my vibe, don't forget to hit subscribe. Jano, try it out at home. You won't be disappointed. Once again, thank you very much for watching. You see, until next time, safe travel on the gravel. And go and big up on yourself.